Hello guys and welcome to this time. This is just okay. First of all, protocol. I did not got this star. I just wanted to make a small tutorial. How the fuck do you get the star? The only one who got the star is actually Morningstar. The video doesn't exist anymore, so I just wanted to have like a full competition of this star. So first of all, I got like a 5-segment clear, which one of the segments was pretty insane. So yeah, the first red coin is right up there, and yeah, you just do like a click up there, and then you got the star, which is pretty simple. Nothing special right now. Here I'm just like setting my stuff here. Yeah, this is pretty much the first part of the star, and yeah, well, this stage has 13 red coins, which doesn't mean much because the star is getting insane pretty late. So yeah, first of all, this is like pretty standard balancing with some pyramids. It's not that difficult, but it's pretty damn tricky if you're not used to some such type of movement. But overall, this is not that difficult as a start if you're getting the hang of it. Here I'm just changing the camera to Mario Cam, so I can actually like see if I can ledge grab or not, which works most of the times. Yeah, here you need to do a triple jump wall kick because you cannot grab the other side down there because there's an invisible wall and you're getting bonked. Here is like the first part where the segment ends. Yeah, as you see. Now here's like the next part, which is also like 2 splitted because this part is pretty insane. I never got past this part. My PB was like 5 red coins out of 13, but the reason is because I did an easier part, which you're seeing later. But and also like here are some tricky wall kicks. By the way, just prepare for the wall kicks before, and you're never gonna like. Yeah, those wall kicks are like, yeah, those are pretty tricky. Still not used to this, but I can get them most of the time, thankfully. But the next wall kicks are pretty difficult, where the next segment starts. This is a pretty difficult part. Still, yeah, here I'm going to do ledge grabbing to Kyusaji's. You can also like jump immediately to the platform. Here I messed up my strats, but I actually saved it like that, so you can use it 2 ways. But I guess it's also shown here how I usually do it. Yeah, this jump is pretty tricky. I first thought I died and here messed up. Yeah, that's how I usually do it before. So yeah, this is also the way you can save this. So, the best part you do this jump is like touching the platform for a short time, so you have still enough speed just to make them 2 wall kicks. Here, I just try to have like the right angle, do the wall kicks, immediately go to the white one and do some wall kicks here, and you should most of the time get it. And here I'm doing a Kyusaji just to play it safe. The long jumps are like, they're not hard, but they're easy to mess up, and this is like a pretty hard jump. Also getting a roll out, and also like sliding up the right side. And here's actually the next segment, which is the insane part, which is a 5-segment clear. So yeah, here's the next part where the insane part is gonna start. So yeah, first you're doing wall kicks, and just realize if the wall is turning white, touch the white wall and you go immediately forward. And here just do more wall kicks, and also getting the right angle is pretty simple. Also why I did a Kyusaji there, because it also like resets the angle, which is perfect for its wall kick section. Yeah, this part is pretty tough. I usually pause buffer this, but here I didn't need it because I was just like trying to get this. Also here, like diving, getting the right angle is pretty tough. You can also get it another way, but the other way is also a bit hard because right there is an invisible wall, which I'm trying to avoid. Also here, like resetting my camera. It's pretty simple. Simple movement. And yeah, you see, I'm doing a detour back here, but this I'm not going back, I'm going up, which I actually use a pulse buffer, which I saw if I got either firsty or the right height. And I got a firsty, so this part was pretty simple. If you get a firsty on this height, you should most of the time get it, but it is not that tight as it looks, but first of all it looks pretty tight, and here's like the 6th red coin. Here I'm also trying to reset the angle, which is also pretty important. Yeah, again I got the firsty, so I was high enough so I can go up. This is like the first major hard part, which I actually never did in the stage because I used the cheese for Start 4. This is actually Start 4 path, but you rarely see it. Thanks to Morningstorm for the cheese, he is the only one who 100%ed the stage. I guess I'm the 4th person who like got 6 stars in the stage. The one was Mokyun and M6. I'm not sure, maybe there are more people who got this. Yeah, we're going on Start 2 path, which is like perfectly linked from the Start 4 path. And you're going up like this, and those are some classic wall kicks. Here I'm like changing camera and not going too high or too low. It is pretty tricky, but it's like, yeah. Overall, what I think about this course, the courses are like pretty cool. The only issue I have with Reds is we're going to that part later, because right now those are just the normal start paths you need to do, which I also already got. So yeah, I just take my time. You just jump kicking up, don't butt slide and jump here. You can actually walk here all the time. You don't need to jump kick once. Yeah, you can just walk normally, but I guess I'm jump kicking once because I want to be a bit faster. But if you want to play safe, you can just walk up the second slope because it's not that slippery. Yeah, pretty classic. I'm doing a 3-punch setup, so my angle is right to get this red coin and going back too. Just land on the front slope, not on the back slope. If you land on the back slope, you're dead. I'm trying to get a triple jump, and yeah, doing those wall kicks. We're going now to another, I would say, hard part, but since I learned how to pause buffer the past year, this is not an issue for me anymore. I choke 11 times here when I try to get the star. But yeah, I'll struggle here because this arch is pretty hard to do, because you see the platforms are a bit like this, and I try to pause buffer, and the reason I pause buffer here is to see if I got the arch, so I can actually react to this. And I also pause buffer more when I get the arch, as you can see when I'm getting it, of course. Yeah, this takes a while. Yeah, I got the arch. Yeah, just pause buffer, because if you're too high, you basically false wedge grab the upper part and die, and then you don't need, and yeah, you don't need to pause buffer anymore. Here's the 9th red coin. Basically, you need to do the whole start 2 path, and yeah, normally I will do a better jump so I can ledge grab this, but here I was like, no. Here I nearly messed up. You need to do a triple jump here. It's much safer, as you can save yourself pretty much easily. Now you need to do like a bit more of the start 4 path, but we need more red coins on the start 3 path. So we're gonna, from the start 4 path, we're jumping immediately to the spawn area, which you guys didn't saw the red coins. But we're going to this path anyway, so because you need 4 more red coins, and they're all there. So yeah, we are actually going from here. Yeah, ground pump 2 times and you should have like no issue anymore going through that, so yeah. Pretty simple stuff. And now you don't go to the Wallkicks section, because the Wallkicks section is there where the star is. You're just going down here. Don't take fall damage, because if I would take fall damage I was actually dead. Oh, whoa. Oh no shit, Sherlock, that's pretty simple. And yeah, here's the 10th red coin. Yeah, those Wallkicks sections, this Wallkick section is like the beginning of Star 2 and Star 3 path, which splits up into 2 later, but we never see like the part where it splits up to the Star Path 2, because you don't need to do that anymore on Reds. Except you're doing like a different route, which you can do, but this is the route I would recommend to everyone to do who wants to go for this star. This star is probably like rated by morning is a 6.5. I would rate this actually 6.9 or like a tier 7. I don't know. I didn't look at the star and I don't know how hard it will be. I really messed up my setup, so I just tried to pause buffer to save it somehow. But this part is pretty cool. I'm doing like the first you can do it like this, and when I'm going back to this part, oh spoilers, I'm doing it a different way, but this is the more risky way I did is like double long jump, but yeah, there's a much safer way. Here doing this Wallkicks, which is a pretty cool part in my opinion. It's so satisfying doing this part, but some of the dumb times I'm just dying here. When you got to the 4, you should immediately change your camera, and yeah, also go to Maricam, falling down, and you should like, yeah, this is the way to start 3 path. If you don't do that, you just hit the wall which you saw, which you should skip. When you go to this part, you can go to start 2 path, which you can actually see on my videos, or a different person. Oh wait, M16 completed this course. I'm lost. It's like Mokhyun. I only saw Mokhyun and Morning did that. Maybe I'm the 3rd person who. No wait, Jian. Yeah, I'm actually the 4th person who like got 6 stars in this course. And Morning is the 1st person who ever completed this course. And by the way, I completely ignored this Wallkicks, but we're going back to those anyways. So yeah, pretty satisfying Wallkicks to be honest. I like those. And now you have like here's a start 3 path. You're going up here. Yeah, pretty satisfying jump here. When I first tried this star, I actually messed it up pretty often, but because I did it wrong. Also, fun fact, you don't need to get the jump, but it's way safer if you get the jump. Here's like a pretty easy red coin, but yeah, if you're nervous, you can miss it and you die, and this will be pretty demolishing if you will die like this, which will happen. And now you go to the start, going up the star 3 path, which is like the easiest part in the stage. I would also say it's easier than the beginning of the star, I would say. Because this is just like normal jumping, so it's not really hard. And this part is pretty simple. Yeah. Now going here. Yeah, you can just triple jump and into the dive, and there's the last red coin, which leads you immediately to the spawn area. And here I was checking, wait, what the fuck? What did I do? I just noticed I got like, from the queue, from like 4 red coins, I was like, holy shit, what the heck is happening? I was like, no, you know you're going this path, which is like the start of star 2, 3 and 4. Star 1 is the other way. Also like, technically also star 5, also this path is technically star 5, but there's a cheese for star 5, so I also did that because I cannot do the movement. Yeah, here's just some classic Wallkicks, pretty simple, and now, yeah, the rest you saw, except this jump, which also might skip some slope shenanigans, which makes it a bit easier. So yeah, what do I think about this stage? I really enjoy this stage at most of the parts. I like the normal stars, even if they like put out some big rage inside me, because I was like not good at Kaizo, and I literally tried a stage like this, which has some super Kaizo jumps, which is, yeah. But red coins, like, yeah, you see 13 red coins, and maybe you've seen in the length of the video, it's taking a bit longer, so hell yeah. This is so fun. Now you need to do like the hardest star on the stage, which is star 4, with an additional path at the end, which sucks. And also proves why Morning has like 13 out of 13 here, which is demolishing. And by the way, here, forgot about how many Wallkicks I got, and I was like, oh wait, I'm here, time to change the camera. And yeah, you see here, there's another wall here. You can use this wall up there just to go to star 2 path, but we don't need to go to star 2 path, we need to get the star. So yeah, here I'm going actually down, not up. I like the way I'm doing this more than going the upper way. Here I'm like waiting until I hit the red wall so I can use those pretty much tricky jumps. If you're too high, you're dead. If you're too low, you're dying. I'm holding up here, and here I'm changing the camera if I hit the 4 hexagon cube. So I'm just going up here, and yeah, here I'm changing the camera again, so I can go back, and now you see actually the cool part. And another cut, because I actually died here. So yeah, this is the hardest part of the stage, which you need to do with 13 red coins, which is pretty scary. And this jump is like a cheese that found Morningstorm just to go immediately to this Wallkick section, because star 4 path is way harder than star 3 path, in my opinion. Also like many opinions. And yeah, the Wallkick sections is pretty tough. I beat it a long time. I'm still not consistent at this, and also when I'm like nervous, I will die here 100%. By the way, here is a bit bad collision, and here I thought I died because I was too low. And now you pretty much passed the hardest part on the stage, and you need to go probably the third hardest part and the second hardest part, which is the ending of Reds. So yeah, now you need to do those jumps, which you all saw in star 4, which is like pretty simple, just do triple jumps and you're going high enough, and those platforms you can actually go under this. And here you have two ways. I'm doing my way. The one way Morning did is like doing a jump kick, but it's also pretty tight. But doing the disadvantages you have with a triple jump dive is you can actually dive too far and fall down. The last triple jump is pretty tight, but I actually got it. So I'm going to the next part. This part is pretty simple. Just need to like jump kick. Also like the triple jump there. So Mokim did the setup there, but I don't need a setup there because I'm actually too consistent enough for this. And yeah, here doing like a momentum jump, which is pretty simple, and those walls are not as bad as I thought. Here you go to the left or right wall, and then you go to the right wall, and then to this wall, and this. And if you do it always like that, then you should rarely die to this, except you missed like a wall kick or you jump too high or too low, because the collisions are not the best. So yeah, next you're going here, and here I was actually here I jumped too early, so I actually need to do a wall kick there, which was not the right way. You can also like immediately grab that if you jumped correctly, but I did not do that in this attempt, so yeah, happens. Yeah, here are like some chill jump kicks, but here I nearly messed it up because I nearly ledge grabbed this and then I would be dead. This is pretty risky, and here's like here I'm holding Z just to ground pound and holding Z, so you have more frames to jump and getting this tight jump, which was my furthest choke in star 4, which is pretty good. And now next, you can also do long jump here, but if you want to play safe, just do a triple jump dive. Here ledge grab this just to set up the angle, and now you do the ending for Reds, which are those pyramids. The pyramids are like so scary, but as you see, there's no cut, so I got actually the star from the Wallkick section. Also got like a pretty insane like segment practice, so I'm pretty proud of this. Yeah, here I'm doing like, you need to jump kick so you actually land on the top of the front side of the pyramids, and here you need to be a bit to the left. Also Mario need to face a bit to the right, not the left, to the right. And then you need to do some strategies which are like the ending. Here you need to do an additional QSOG, so you line up perfectly for this. Also like here, you're doing an additional QSOG, and now you're just going up and get the star. And that was my commentary, just like a small tutorial how you should do the star. So I'm gonna head off, and hopefully I get the star soon. Bye bye.